Allowed to? Is he gonna be mad with me watching it?
They're the only things that really get.
Well, I'll promote it.
Nathan's kind of switching stances on him and throwing all these long straight shots.
Yeah, I will say Nathan has some great pressure. He does.
You know what? Here's my actual thing about this. This will sound insane.
Have to be careful with that.
Ooh. And that's an advanced move. You know, that was like
he should cast
the hip. You know,
these with his boys, whatever.
Kind of like how
not professional commentary, no, whatever. Just had it like fun commentary.
A bit war of attrition right now. I do like how Nathan has settled in a little bit more.
Oh, he doesn't? Doesn't matter if it's like inaccurate or stupid, whatever. I mean,
he kind of just shook out his left leg.
It's his channel, you know, like.
I'm not sure if he ate a couple of those kicks and that's hurting him or what happened. But Nathan trying to pour it on him.
Yeah, that's the one part of your body you don't want to go is those legs, man. Like that's everything.
Yeah, sometimes those low kicks hit and they hit.
These aren't too bad.
With the nerve, but I know it can really make guys lose their balance.
I do notice that Nathan is kind of keeping it simple with the jabs and the crosses, while Vincent is throwing the haymaker hooks. So
correct.
Seems like Nathan is trying to just slowly pick him down, while Vincent is going straight for the knockout.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was an intense round one. That was good.
That was great, man. That was like some good
I honestly
stiff action.
thought some of those shots from Vincent hit so hard. I thought I expected to see Nathan to stumble a little bit, but he pretty much ate all of them. Yeah. And you're right. I mean, you're spot on. Nathan's kind of picking at him, kind of being efficient with his striking, and Nathan's kind of throwing all the heat on every shot.
That's it, man. I'll tell you what. It is definitely one of those big fight feels that we are getting.
I will give some interesting information about our friend Vincent that he provided for us that chat might like. So Vincent liked to let us know that he dominates in League of Legends.
Like being weird. This is a colleague on stream, co-worker. We're in the same office.
How's the Twitch streaming numbers looking right now?
I can tell you right now, we have a.
Oh really? I thought y'all were on that.
Well, I can't count the restreams we have, but we're chilling at about 35 over here. So we got a lot of eyes on this one, and I'm sure those eyes are very pleased as Fandy just exited the ring. Make sure you check her out on Fansly.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Check out this fight that's going on.
What do you mean by that?
Into round number 2. Let's get it.
Both these guys look like they compose themselves very well between rounds. You know, that's part of the great advantage of having high-level coaches in your corner. Is thought he might take advantage of right there and try to get on top.
I think the guy on the right wins this. He looks a lot more built, no?
Yeah, Nathan continuing to pressure, flicking out that jab.
Nice
he smells blood. He smells blood.
Nathan with the big left hook on this one. Now going for a
Hold on.
takedown. See if Vince can shuck it off.
Big connector there. Hold on.
Lost
when he
his balance
misses
on the
it.
takedown attempt.
Now we got Vincent with the front headlock, looking to maybe go guillotine or front headlock. We know we can't throw reinforced knees right here, so no need to worry about getting the knee thrown up. Yeah, Vincent looking like he's trying to ring on that neck with the guillotine.
I see Nathan is reaching for it. It does seem like
It's not going to go anywhere.
A pretty good position. I don't know if he'll finish it.
It's not 07 at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Oh,
He's got it locked in pretty well.
That's the $1 million mistake.
The one thing about those
Just holding on to that guillotine when
Chad,
you go to your back. And
well, I know that you guys have never done this before.
One thing about those
guillotines, saying 07 to like a reverb like that doesn't do anything.
Absolutely.
Might tire him out a little bit, whatever, but
especially if you think you had it for a second and really give it your all, you go for that finish. Yeah, Nathan's got some nasty pressure right here. This is no fun.
Because the angle sucks.
Try to choke a guy, you hit him with everything you got. He's just in your face, popping that jab on you.
Pepper him with those jabs, yep. There he goes.
You can see
Vince.
Corners.
Pushing him back, trying to control the center.
Yeah,
well
for
done.
both his mouth and like the side of his neck, I think Vincent's bleeding. So he's definitely been taking some punishment here. My goodness, yeah, they're gonna have to.
No, I'm not on everything, but I mean, I've done some present jiu-jitsu before.
Suit. I hope it doesn't spray on me.
That's what you gotta. You know, the splash zone is always relevant when we're here on the commentators desk.
Brother, I had my brother on stream.
Yeah, I mean,
literally
sound like they're hitting.
validates it. Like they did MMA, but me and him, we did kickboxing, boxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for years, man. At the local karate dojo.
You know, when Vince is getting those hands way up there, I'd like to see him come back downstairs to the body shop.
I agree.
It almost seems like he's going for those haymakers, right? Maybe we're hoping for a knockout here, but Nathan has certainly adjusted well, and he's got a tough-ass chin, bro.
Those low kicks are not feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, I felt like Vincent was throwing some good shots in round 1, but I think Nathan is definitely warmed up.
Oh, hold on, man. Hey, hold on. Good connection. Wait, this guy's bleeding in the neck.
Woo! Good round
Beautiful.
2.
Great fight so far.
How are you scoring it? I don't know. I mean,
I definitely
started so far, right? Like you're at the judges' table. You're really like thinking this over. Like, all right,
I'm having a hard time.
These guys aren't making it easy.
You gotta put some Vaseline or whatever on the face, man.
Never making it easy not to spend
Looking
some money.
kind of dry out there. Looking like it's gonna fucking rip. No.
Check her out on Fansly. You know the link, people. Check the bio.
I don't know. I would, from my perspective, be leaning a little bit towards Nathan.
Yeah.
Just from some
he's
of
getting
his
the pressure
control,
going.
the pressure, and I think that he just has a higher striking output with those jabs. It might not do as much power as maybe a hook or an overhand, but it's definitely
look who's bleeding, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I think
there you go. There you go.
Right,
a little bit of Vaseline there.
More strikes landed.
A little bit of moisture.
Look as devastating, but they're doing more damage.
Very much so.
Both guys looking pretty fresh coming into 3.
This might be the deciding round.
I think so. Yeah, like
well-trained Amis.
See who wants it more right now. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
With the kick off the bat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nathan with a high kick from the southpaw stance goes with the straight left. Nothing finding its home.
Straight to the cage.
That is kind of a stall.
This might be the closest he's gotten.
Hard shots right there to the rib cage. My goodness.
Hands were almost together. These guys' hands together. I think Nathan might be going for, or Vincent might be going for a ride.
Yeah, this is not.
Ooh, getting shucked off like that.
Yeah, spending more energy than he's got to there.
Definitely exhausted.
Yeah, he's exhausted now. GG's. I mean,
already looks one speed slower for missing that takedown. Ooh, comes with a nice jump knee. Looks like it lands. Trying to drag him to the ground now.
Oh, hold on.
You
what
can see the time of this fight taking its toll on Vincent.
Not really.
Oh, and Vincent turns back. He's got him in half guard now.
Great reversal from Vincent. He was looking like in some dire straits. This is fantastic.
Hey, a fight's not over till it's over.
Very well said, Julia.
Yeah, I think Nathan was going for that takedown, just got a little tired, made a couple mistakes. You make those mistakes when you're that exhausted. And now Vincent's in a great position.
Oh, the scissor mount. Interesting.
Steal this fight, to be honest.
All right, how do we break this up? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm taking you down.
Great double by Vincent.
Not bad, not bad.
Very interesting to see how rounds 1 and 2 are scored. If Vincent can ride this out on top, he definitely takes 3. And we got to see who took 1 and 2.
We'll see if the ref calls
he might get a stoppage right here. He keeps hitting him like that.
I mean, not much power in there.
Good work by Vincent, just sitting in that half guard. You don't always have to pass. You got somebody pinned against the cage like that, sitting in their half guard. You got a free arm. I mean, just like you pointed out earlier, he could use that left shin to get over his right arm and get even better ground and pound on him.
He's going to have to give a little push there to try to get him a balance.
Foot against the cage, trying to push off, trying to get that knee inside, but nothing's helping. Nothing's happening. And there he did it. Got that left shin on that arm.
I will say this referee is very gracious.
He's out. He's out.
Fighters work.
Yeah, keep him.
Some fights where they just stop it pretty quickly.
The Ghost is as experienced as they
get. Oh, he's got a juice.
Nick Gonzalez, shout out to him. High-level pro fighter, had a
these guys have a little good. All right.
Used to train frequently with the
reset that.
Back in the day at Alliance in San Diego. I believe they had some overseas Japan fights, so it doesn't get better than having a referee like that.
Absolutely.
I think he'll just let this ride out.
Okay.
Hey,
Wow,
buddy.
Very much.
Great finish.
I'd imagine both guys feeling pretty
I
good.
don't know. Let the judges decide.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard one for
I
the judges.
do like the strong finish from Vincent, though. I think that's going to help him out a lot.
Though, I mean, the tricky part is about fighting like this, though. You can have a strong finish in round 3, but, you know, if you lose round 1 and 2.
Yeah. Kind of comes down to what you.
Yeah, he had some good connectors in the early rounds. I don't think he was watching. He was bleeding because he was getting taking a lot of shots. Also, you should always celebrate that. Wasn't it? Duking it out in the octagon for like that many rounds, bro. You should celebrate that. You survived 3 rounds. It's still an achievement.
Said, you know, it was going to be hard to top that opening fight, but you know what? At least matching it definitely was Vincent Dawson and Nathan Pena. That was great. And what I liked a lot too was
always be proud of yourself,
like Vincent was just going to be the clear-cut dominator in the first couple of seconds that we saw, first couple of minutes, and then it seemed like Nathan just switched into another gear, kind of adapted to the style of Vincent had, which was very aggressive at the start. But he weathered through a lot of that pressure and definitely started to get his own hits in, taking him to the mat a couple of times. Again, making it very difficult for the judges to make a clear call here. At least from our
tab.
We just talk about him. We don't judge him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's, again, best seats in the house without the pressure. It's quite quite beneficial to say the least. But get into the ring right now.
Yeah, so what?
For you guys momentarily, but wow, talk about some good stuff. Chad, take it away.
I wasn't doing it. I'm saying,
what'd you think of that bout? These guys are putting it all on the line for you. That was absolutely amazing. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Terry Frizzell scores at 29-28 for Vincent Dawson. Judge Jesse Laurenti scores at 29-28 for Nathan Pena. And Judge Richard Lord scores at 30-27 for your winner by way of split decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Vincent Michael Dawson.
Good fight by those guys. Good work, fellas.
I think the right guy won. I'm not gonna lie.
Congratulations, Vincent, on your win tonight. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. It was a good scrap. He's a skinny motherfucker, but he hits hard, and he came in ready to fight. Honestly, I wasn't expecting him to come in ready to fight like that, but we put on a show for the fans. So shout out Nathan Pena, shout out my coaches, shout out my family, my fiance, everyone who helped make this happen.
Now you had at that last minute on that round 3, you had a...
We appreciate MMA.
In the sport.
Custom rare.
He is making his debut. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing in at 155.8 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas. Representing
on top of him. That's never.
Simpson.
Gonna tap up one time, and here we go. Okay, we are scrapping right off.
How much weight is that? How much weight is that?
Straight glove touch to the big pressure. Dang. Anthony's got a monster right kick.
Good Lord.
Finds himself stuck on his back with the blue belt Daryl on top of him. That's never fun. Now recovers half guard. He's doing a good job re-guarding. So now we kind of know Anthony is a Muay Thai guy. He's got the full. He's got almost his full guard.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not trying to be overly critical, but that last round, the guy he kind of threw by spending so much fucking energy on that grab on that fence.
Yeah,
getting it more to a ground.
After that, he was GG.
Well, this is where Daryl wants to be. You see, that was a great pass by him right there. Went straight to mount. He's maintaining the mount. If he can just hold on right here, he's going to have a great chance for some ground and pound.
Woo. Beautiful, nice.
Oh, wow.
What the?
That shows you how strong Anthony is. That's not you just sit up on somebody and make them fall to their back.
Yes.
Now, Daryl, probably the little more experienced jiu-jitsu guy, now working his guard. Let's see if he starts trying to play a little guard and get a submission, or if he just decides to try to stand up.
It's always interesting to see which direction they go into because trying to take those submissions can get you into some pretty sticky situations.
Absolutely. So. You know, the old quote is you take a black belt and you punch him in the mouth, he turns into a brown belt, and so on and so forth. But here we go. Daryl looking for the armbar, and Anthony might have it locked up, but it's so hard once you get kind of pushed up, shoved against the cage. start to get out of position, but he might be going belly down on this thing.
And it's not unusual to see sometimes fights end in like one round if you get caught in a
nice. He's still got a good amount of leverage.
Pretty dangerous.
Turn around.
Anthony kind of got a. We don't have the best vantage point right now, but
yeah, I think his elbow was a little too close to the opening.
Yeah.
But it shows us Daryl's dangerous off of his back. However, you go for that arm bar, and he probably gave everything he had on that arm bar. He might have just burned himself out.
Nice.
Nervous energy when his first fight, he thought he had a finish.
Yep.
He didn't get it right away, and now he finds himself with Anthony on his back.
Both could just be playing to the clock right now. Just about 40 seconds to go.
Means has both of his hooks in. It looks like he might be trying to roll Simpson onto his back.
Ooh.
Maybe go for some ground and pound. There we go.
Oh, he slapped him.
Going for some hammer fist here.
Yeah, the crowd
Okay, so you're not just a streamer. You train a little bit, because
Yes.
I can tell just from your commentary. Okay, yeah, you know what's going on.
Yeah, Julia's about that business, man.
I
Okay.
actually
See her in
train
that
here
ring
with
soon.
the Iron Forge
Oh,
team, so
okay.
I'm here at my home.
Snap. All right. Well, ignorant me.
All right. 10
Interesting.
second
All right.
warning.
Looks like we're going to see around two.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. All right, that's going to do it.
Beautiful first round.
Yeah, that was nice. I like the exchanges between both. I mean, definitely some highs and
Interesting,
lows, and the back and
Guys, notice, man. That's
that is-
ballsy. I
yeah,
like
seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, wow. I don't even know how you,
I love
how
the
you commit to
disposable
that, but-
camera.
I was not.
I
I'm
haven't seen that
probably
in a
like.
minute. Yeah.
Let me take this quarter.
Is
I want to play repo with some people, but
so.
he says I have no one to play games with.
See
I have
kinda
no
how
gamer
his
friends.
stances and
Yeah, I guess an MMA guy, but just came off a Muay Thai win, huh?
I think what it is for a lot of these guys is like you don't want to turn down an opportunity to get this many eyes on you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's again we were talking about at the top of the show is like, you know, building a good social presence. And yeah, 2 days notice, incredibly short. But if you're actually that confident in yourself to deliver, hey, why not just go ahead and step up to the plate? Obviously,
If you're an amateur and you're staying
It's like
in
you don't have to
shape, you're kind of ready to fight, you know,
moment's
at
notice,
a moment's
right?
notice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of time, I mean, you just mentioned how many fights fill out for Alex, right? It's
Yeah.
sometimes hard to get fights, so
Yeah.
you got to take it when you can get them. And there's a good opportunity, you know. If you local fights in Austin, doesn't happen that often. Oh, there we go.
All right, I mean Muay Thai.
And I believe they're doing full pro Muay Thai rules as well. So they're going to be doing elbows and clinch knees and stuff
Okay,
like that.
because
Yeah.
sometimes they restrict that from previous
Correct.
fights we've had, but
Yeah.
it's all out war here.
I was
This could
surprised
get-
to hear that.
Yeah, this could get
I was
nasty.
back in the rules meeting, like, wait.
All right, let's take a look at our red fighter. It's going to be
Pokemon
Alex
what?
Martinez again, fighting out of the red corner.
Pokemon what? Alright, I'll do one round. If you beat me, I'll give you $100. How about that?
Ooh, I like that. Okay, I like it.
Alex has quite the fan base here.
Yeah.
He actually made his Muay Thai debut in this cage during, I believe it was the first or second melee. So very familiar with being here as this cage layout. So
That's a great feeling when you're coming back to familiar territory and had successful ones, and you have a larger majority of the crowd in your favor. Those little things can really just kind of amp you up enough to go the extra mile to
Oh, we have the map.
win, and I'm sure you are very much.
You know what? An underappreciated element about fighting this cage. Well,
Some of the allegations, bro. Also, you should always celebrate that. Wasn't it? Oh. For like that many rounds, taking a lot of shots. Also, you should always celebrate that. Wasn't it?
You can't for our fighters. You're going to take the time to train to come through, put your body on the line. We're going to make sure you do it in the safest conditions possible.
It was a donation. It was a text to soundbite then.
outdoor event, right? And so already the elements are worse. Hey, you're under the sun. If it's
Text to soundbite then.
whatever.
oh, they have a few of those in Houston.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
On a vinyl mat, it gets slick.
Yeah.
That stuff can happen.
I will say I'm very happy to see Alex in the cage. He was very disappointed. He has a bunch of family that actually flew in from San Diego.
Whoa, you can hear it.
Yeah, so I'm glad that we did put this on.
All right, fight fans. Get ready for one of the most elite striking martial arts in the world, if not the most
What's
elite.
up, Pluto?
I see you, Chad.
What do you want from me?
I know you're ready for this. This is
not
scheduled
what
for
you
3 rounds of Muay Thai in the melee.
Use the
featherweight
NC category.
division.
I got you.
Introducing first, fighting out
Mods,
of the blue
put me in
corner,
NC for
holding
just a
a
couple minutes
perfect
while I do
record,
this.
2 wins, no defeats. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 144.4 pounds. Fighting out of Oak Cliff, Texas, representing Aztecs MMA. Damas y caballeros, presentamos Christopher El Gallo Negro Garcia. And his opponent across the melee cage, fighting out of the red corner, also with an undefeated record, 1 win, no defeats. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 142.2 pounds. Fighting out of Austin,
I'm gonna do more fight
Texas, representing Unity Combat Club and Diamondback Muay Thai.
How many packs do I have?
Alex Misterio Ariano. Your referee in charge.
All bad cards. Horrible.
All right, here we go. Our first Muay Thai action of the evening right now. Alex Martinez and Christopher Garcia looking to lock up both these guys.
I'm watching the fight.
Breaking the trend right now of having debut fights. Both these guys have experienced victory
bad,
here.
Bad, trash, terrible, garbage. Ooh, hey, these guys are kind of going in there.
And just the game has changed. These guys
Ooh, Shaman, is that good yet?
with having almost 0 fight experience. Trade a couple of big low kicks.
Another one of these. Oh, hey, these are. Hey, hold on. Holy shit. Hello.
That was
Puts
crazy.
him all the way back. Alex goes for a slicing elbow. This is wild.
Seriously, bro. Cracking that defense. Well put together.
Chat, is this luck just bad or like terrible?
Nasty
This is
pushing.
disgusting.
Alex kind of walking through him, looking to parry him. Ends up with a nice low kick.
Well, these are
The head kick
actually going
on
full
the
send.
low kick. Chris with another nice high
Max, I guess, is like a full arts cinematic RCS.
I do see Garcia going for quite the elbows.
Yeah, I don't like how Chris kind of circled himself into the cage right there. Lands another nice low kick. That kind of looked like a
Gold RCS, evidently.
He's already got that brace on it.
Oh, these cards, man. You need to lock in, game. Hello?
It's that kind of like open season. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like,
you
hey,
know,
take this.
Yeah, that's
Right.
putting a target on you.
Wow, does the switch to
There
the
we go.
hook.
Alex starting to warm up a
Big
little
elbow.
bit.
This is wild.
Brother.
Amateurs like this throw full-blown standing elbows.
Unknown.
That's how you get to that pro level, man.
Yeah,
Trial by fire.
man, these guys are hitting each other with a lot of big strikes.
Oh my god, what are these cards?
Is this some of the best Muay Thai amateurs I've seen in
Oh,
quite some
is that
time.
good?
Jeez.
Both these guys fighting well in the clinch.
Great.
What a
Damn.
takedown.
Alex with the beautiful sweep.
Jeez.
Alex is a scrapper.
Ooh, that one hurt. Chris checks the low kick.
He's still in.
Chris with a spike elbow.
I'm watching.
Alex blocks it, says, "Come on, man."
I like
yeah,
that. You can tell a lot of respect between these two right now.
These guys are getting into an elbow battle. Unreal. Chris goes for the liver shot. I like where his head's at, but he's got to set it up a little bit better than that.
All right, 20 seconds to go in this.
Oh!
That was better than
Round
a
one.
shot. Left kick to the body. Alex says, "I'm good to go." Walks through it.
I will say Alex is definitely doing great on his gas take in comparison to his last fight. Definitely see that he's been working, keeping his hands up. Kind of
Chat, what is Pokemon checkup?
Hey.
Oh,
That was a
the
little bit
bell.
of the last one.
Jeez,
I
this
think
guy.
the first elbow that landed was right before the bell
Yeah.
landed. So Alex's last fight, he kind of got tired, winded himself.
Wait, is that the end?
It was kind
I think
of
I'm more.
weighing on him a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, the
but
gas tank wasn't the same what we're seeing right
That
now.
is conditions.
At this point, he's definitely been in that lab, training it up, making sure He doesn't have any deficiencies.
Is there any good cards in this?
There was all sorts of expletives I wanted to shout.
Yo, chat, I'm being demolished by the system. Oh my god, bro, this is scamaz as fuck.
Right now, folks, let me tell you,
oh my god.
Contain we must. This battle will continue on in a few seconds. Hope you enjoyed the action thus far. Our first Muay Thai event thus far. Round 1, Alex Christopher. What a show.
Army of the Pharaohs, that was it. Okay.
One, two, three. I got it. I got it. Bing it. Here it comes. Oh.
Right off the break.
Tell you what, Alex has landed a lot of those low kicks. Chris has landed better high kicks. Yeah. Lands a nice right hand on Alex on that one. Oh,
good grief.
Back fist landed.
They can tank a pretty wide low. Oh, damn.
By Chris. Alex catches, returns.
Jeez.
Eats a couple of big punches in the process.
CTE inducer.
Strengthen his legs alone,
man. I wish I threw push kicks like Chris.
Well, this is... These cards, like... There's gotta be a glitch, right? I just spent like $200 on this shit.
Nice, another nice low kick. Chris again with the high kick. Boom. Alex has a return for almost every kick Chris throws. Usually going to that low kick.
Ooh, he was wide open there.
These throws from Chris are
hey, what is going on here?
To be engaged enough to retort and respond is very impressive on his end.
Alex so far winning every clinch exchange.
Yeah.
Suda voodoo. Hey.
Starting to work up to the body.
Both guys going for monster liver shots. See, boom.
He's just chopping.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's doing something I love. He's feinting the right hip and then coming with the.
They know I have money in the vault, so they give me bad cards. When they know you already have credits, they give you bad cards. That's disgusting.
See, there he did it again. It's awesome.
Oh my god, brother.
Lead up elbow.
Not a singular rare.
Spike elbow by Chris once again. Oof.
My goodness.
One more.
What is happening?
It's got to start paying dividends. 1 minute left in round 2. Exchanging push kicks. Alex with the low kick once again. Feints the right kick. Almost going for that left hook. And the low kick.
Damn.
That seems Chris is slowing down a little bit.
Jeez.
Good for Alex.
Straight into that elbow.
Alex caught that push kick.
I can't close that bar. Let me.
Caught him with that elbow. Oi, that elbow landed.
Oh my god, chat. Guys, this is insane. Yeah, Lacy on X, I guess.
See, they're being a little bit more selective with their
Scroll up.
exchanges now. Have to be a little bit smarter.
Hopes.
Yeah, energy starts to wane a little bit, so you get a little bit more calculated with what you want to expend energy on. That was just a slip right there from Alex.
Oh!
Like actually hit a sweep on him. Just kind of scooped his left leg out.
They're good.
Oh,
Just aren't letting up. They're smiling at each other. You can tell they love being in the cage.
Man,
oh, this is a great fight.
Guard chomp eggs, are good?
I'm judging this one. Okay, so on the one hand, I believe Alex has landed much better.
Oh!
You know, 20 some odd low kicks. He's landed a couple of elbows. He's gotten 2 sweeps.
Yep.
On the other end, Chris is push kicking the heck out of him, landing high kicks, and I would argue has landed the bigger punches to the face. And he ended that round 2 with way more volume. Alex looked like he's starting to fade a little bit, kind of what y'all alluded to before, right? So with all that said, I have no idea who's winning.
Well, I will say for some of our viewers at home that might not be familiar with some of these Muay Thai bouts, they typically score the kicks and the sweeps higher than just volume on punches.
Again,
so I love. I do love seeing.
Wait, that's silver though, Chaz. That's not match, is it?
All of their exchanges and different teeps, low kicks, because they really are trying to rack up those points.
100%. I mean, that's what it's all about. Especially, it's going to go down to decision. Like, that is all you have. So, calculated strike's going to be the name of the game, especially going in this round 3. We know exhaustion starting to set in, but
I need the gold.
3 more minutes of brutality.
I need gold, man.
Here, Christopher and Alex. One more time.
Such a good point that you made, how they're scored differently. Now, my question is will these judges score it like a Muay Thai match, or they score it like an MMA match?
That is
because you're absolutely right. I think Muay Thai style, Alex hit those sweeps and low kicks, which I think are adding up way more points than some of the bigger punches from Chris, right?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm confident that these guys have scored quite a few fights, but you never know.
Yeah, but with the Muay Thai, you're at 100% right how different it is. My old coach, lived in
yeah, these are good fighters for sure.
For a while, fought out of Fairtex, and he would say, you might hit 3 jabs on the guy hits 1 low kick on him, the low kick's worth more.
Yep. You can see, oh my goodness, I just got a glimpse of Garcia's thigh, his left thigh.
Yeah, it's all chewed up.
Definitely chewed up. Oh, there he goes.
Don't turn your
back.
back on him now.
Looks like he's finally cut too. One of these right elbows from Alex finally landed. I think Garcia's got a small cut over his
left eye. Juice, but these guys have a lot of energy though. My God.
This is when defense becomes very, very important.
Ooh, that dodge, cool.
Well, if I said Alex was tired before, I think I'm wrong. I mean, I know he's.
I got like 20,000 elders.
He's still doing a pressure.
Oh my God!
That's the right there.
Wow. That might have been one of the first high kicks he threw all fight.
Yeah,
Every
seriously.
right kick was going to the leg, and he took it upstairs, and it paid off.
Goodness, Alex just keeps on just coming at you, bro. Just pushing through everything. Meanwhile, I've noticed Christopher has definitely taken his foot off the gas a little bit. Alex.
Yeah, and if all things else are the same, then I'm going to give it to Alex based on his pressure.
Yeah.
A little over a minute in the fight.
Now watch me get a goal there.
Looks like Chris finally ran out of gas.
See who's going to make that lasting impression on the judges.
Very important last minute here for Christopher and Alex coming up.
Beautiful knee.
Beautiful left knee, right elbow.
Bro, there has to be a goal in there. Awful. Robo pass.
I will say the minutes in that cage feel like eternity.
I'm saying, like we've been at this last minute for like 5 already. Oh my goodness, okay, good little stiff shot.
It is the longest 3-minute round ever. Yeah, Chris looking up for the
looking at the clock.
Wow.
He's like, are you kidding me? Are they slow counting me?
He's like, this guy's still walking forward.
He's like, is this 5
minutes? Still low kicking me. Another elbow. Going for it.
Oh, mouth guard fell out too. Alex doesn't care anything about that. Relentless to the end.
That was a good fight though.
Like an absolute animal, bro. What a battle between those two.
Again, props on Garcia. Yeah, props on Garcia. He came in on a 2 days notice. So, there he is.
That was honestly...
Actually, I'm supporting.
More than I expected. That was badass.
Oh, I'm sure Alex's family is just buzzing right now.
Well,
man, these are...
Great action in that one. We got one quick replay to show you.
Brother, give me something. I'm done.
My goodness. What a big time hit between these two, like we told you. There's that high elbow right there. Could have very well
I will no longer be reacting to
left eye too that we're talking
Okay, you're watching.
That was a good shot.
Okay, one more.
You see Garcia over sitting on the cage, yeah.
Guys, that wasn't me.
One thing that's great about Muay Thai is a lot of the sparring etiquette is they kind of encourage you to go really hard in training on the body and light on the head, which is a little bit different kind of than the strategy in MMA, especially since you're kind of putting grappling into the mix. So
one of those reasons a lot of times in Muay Thai they're just fighting so much more often.
Bro, this needs to lock in. Give us gold. I'm just waiting to see who wins.
Wow.
Man, what is happening?
An absolute battle. Can you show these gentlemen some love, please? After 3 rounds.
Wow. Just scammers.
Scorecards. All 3 judges score at 29.
Chat, is there any cards that I need to put in to upgrade my deck or not?
Unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Christopher El Gallo Negro Garcia.
Very interesting. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to go into the blues corner, but...
Yeah, I'm with you there, Julie. I think that one's definitely, I'd love to get like an insight in what the judges were scoring exactly for that one. Absolutely, because I thought Alex really kind of brought it home.
I know.
Regardless, man, I respect to both fighters. They put on a hell of a show. And I know Miz is going to get a couple words with the winner, Christopher Garcia.
Great fight. I had a lot of
All
fun.
right, chat. Yes, let me do one game of this.